Chris Sullivan here with Samson Manufacturing. Today we're going to show you a video sent to us by an industry partner, Colin Evans over at Assault Life Defense. He reached out to us a little ways back. He wanted to build a custom rifle for Charlie Engine, the drummer of Five Finger Death Punch. Of course we obliged, along with several other industry partners. What came out was a beautiful product. Here it is. Take it away, Colin.
Mr. Charlie Engine, it is time. Dude, I know this has been a long time coming, but it is done, completed. I wasn't 100% happy with it, and I relayed that message to you and just wanted one last tweak, one last cool thing that we added to it. We're going to go through and just going to give you a quick rundown of this bad boy before we get this thing shipped off and into your hands. So man, I can't wait till you get this and get to fill us in and tell us all about it. All right, brother, so you wanted a pistol AR. You got one. So got to give props to everybody that hopped in on board with this build, and just because I think it's, for one, it's the right thing to do, and because credit should be given where credit is due. But let's go ahead and give this bad boy a rundown. So first off, we start this dude off with our Assault Life receiver set. This is our Alpha 15 billet set. Just totally pimped out. Our friends over at Samson Manufacturing, I love that company. They're out of New Hampshire. I've done a ton of business with them over the years. They're just great, solid people. They make a great, solid product. Samson hopped on board and they threw us one of their SXS lightweight rail systems along with a set of their flip sights, as well as a QD mount in M-LOK on the side of this bad boy, this rail system, this M-LOK rail system, and their hand stop. I love their hand stops. Just as it's a quick way, if it's a barricade, if you want to ram this thing up against something, especially if you're shooting, you're having fun and you're running drills or things like that, barricade stops are really a good time. Our friends over at Roscoe Manufacturing, they make damn good barrels. They kicked in one of their 10.5-inch Bloodline barrels. And if you haven't shot one of their barrels, dude, they are accurate as... Man, I'm just so stoked about this. Our friends over at Mission First Tactical, man, they hopped on board. Check out what they did with the magazine. You said you wanted your logo in here a little bit from the band, so we got the logo added in a couple places. We had it put on the magazine, had it put on both sides of your receiver set, and as well as Mission First Tactical with their EPG grip. Have an SB3 brace out on the back of this deal. This is our Assault Life ambidextrous charging handle. My good friend Ruben over at Vortex Optics with one of their new red dots that's solar powered as well as battery powered. It's got like 150,000 hour lifespan when you're running this on solar as well as on battery. That's pretty awesome. What else I really like about it is it's also motion activated, so you don't have to worry about turning your red dot on and turning your red dot off. This thing is motion activated, so it can come on as soon as it feels a motion detected and you're picking up your firearm. Our friends over at CMC, one of the things that didn't complete this, they were one of the reasons. They dropped us one of their flat triggers, but they dropped it to us in red. I didn't want to bust apart one of their triggers to go in and paint it, so we had them drop us one in red. Our friends over at Andro Core Industries out in Florida, my good brother Ben, he's a rep out there with them. They dropped this gold enhanced BCG that is just totally pimp looking and really just kind of set the look of this dude off. But we got to throw out this killer kind of tiger stripe pattern in this red and black and gray scheme that you wanted in tiger stripe. And our friend over in up in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, Hillbilly 223 with Hillbilly Customs, knocked this paint job out of the stinking park. I mean, just knocked this dude out of the park. It looks incredible. Man, I can't wait for you to get your hands on this thing. I can't wait to see you with some photos, shooting it with your buddies, shooting it out at the range, maybe knocking some pigs down with it at some point, or, or something along those lines, or simply just your own home defense. Man, I can't wait for you to get this to you. I know it's kind of had crazy chaos in times with the AR industry hitting crazy cycles as it typically does over the years, and parts being available and then parts not being available. But we were able to get this dude knocked out for you, get this bad boy done, and get her shipped. I can't wait to see you guys out on the road. And again, we'll get to hang out and maybe have a cocktail sometime backstage. I'm Colin from Assault Life Defense. Look forward to you getting this rifle or this pistol. We'll talk to you soon.